So recently I picked up some fish from a person, I think about maybe 10 of them or something, and a big catfish. So what I'll do right now is move them out of the quarantine spot I had them, or where I put them temporarily, and then put them into my pond. So I'll basically check them before I add them into there, show you some videos of them, and then stick them in here. Well, I'll put them in a bag and I'll let them acclimate first, since this temperature in my pond is quite warm compared to the tank where I have them in, so which is pretty interesting. So that's what I'll pretty much be showing you in this video, just the new fish that I got and that I'll add to my pond. So I have the fish in here with the cover on top, so it's hard to see them. And then there's no really filtration on here. The only thing it has is an air pump, so I just change water every so often. But these fish are pretty big, so I want to take them out now and stick them in the pond. But I need to inspect them first as well. Well, the only filtration they have actually is, I can show you. Is all this. Let me pull the cover off. Okay, so what they have is filtration. It's actually just this. How do I forget the name? Water hyacinth. So that's just taking some of the nitrates out, but not doing much else. And then a lot of aeration. Gotta first take all this hyacinth out. Stick in this bucket, and I'll rinse it out before putting it in the pond. The turtle and the other fish should eat all of this. If not, they'll just go in my compost. I do actually want to set up a tank in my greenhouse for this, just to grow it, kind of, because the chickens will eat it. We'll see if that happens, since I'm running out of space. Here's the first fish I'm taking out. It's almost a platinum, but you can see it's got these like little orange dots on it. It's maybe like, I don't know, how big would you say that is? 14 inches, something like that. Yeah, I'm basically just floating the fish because of the temperature differences. Here you can see the fish. It almost looks like a half butterfly, but his fins aren't that big. But I guess you can call it just a butterfly. Kind of looks like a saragoy. Not quite sure though. So none of this water I'll actually add to my pond, just the fish. So I'll have to scoop the fish out, catch the fish. Grab the fish with my hand. So I'll let them float for about 20 minutes to half an hour. And then that should be good.
tuna or something. I don't know, but
check this guy out. It's like a 2-foot catfish, albino catfish. He's got a little red on his face though, on his lips. That's pretty much that for that video. It was just another video on adding fish to my pond. So I didn't count how many, I'm not sure. Maybe like 10 or something like that. And then a big catfish, which is pretty cool. That's neat to do. So I have a good amount of fish in here. Shouldn't really add more, but I'll probably get more since I do have a big filter which is rated for like a double the size pond. Plus I have the bog filters and all that. So that was the fish that I added in this pond. If you have any questions or comments, remember to leave them below. And if you haven't done so already, I appreciate the support and subscribe. Thank you for watching.